Hey there, thanks for watching this video. Okay, so if you're watching this video, that means you are super interested in starting your freelance business. Perhaps you're considering my program, Overwhelmed to Overbooked. But one of the biggest questions I get asked is, or not biggest questions I get asked, but one of the biggest mistakes I see moms making when they are starting their business is working on and focusing on the wrong things. So let's talk about that today. What do you need to be focusing on as you build your business? In the video training, if you remember back to that, maybe you watched that a week ago, 2 weeks ago, or you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. Let me know if you need me to resend you that link, but go watch that training because in there I talk about um, like how to establish your plan to quit your job. And I talk about the different goals that you need to set just to kind of run through the different goals really quick. You have your outcome goal, which is probably most likely going to include the income amount that you want to be bringing in to quit your job. Let's say it's $3,000, and you have $3,000 and you want to be making that within 4 months. You have your performance goals, which performance goals are all of the daily tasks that you need to be working on in order to meet that outcome goal. So these are going to be the things that are the revenue generating tasks. And then you have your project goals, which are all of the like to-dos and project type things that you need to work on in order to build your business. Now, most people will focus solely on the project goals when they are launching their business. And they have this whole like, if you build it, they will come mentality. It's not true. So a lot of people will think that they need a fancy website to land clients. They need this awesome social media profile. They need all of these fancy things to land clients. And that is just not true in the freelancing world, no matter what service you are offering. If you're offering virtual assistant, social media, copywriting, you do not need a website, social media, all of these things to land clients. What you need to land clients is you need to be doing the networking and all of um the the revenue generating tasks. You need to be doing the things that are going to be landing new clients, which is the networking, getting on discovery calls, sending proposals, talking to people. And my course will show you how to get started focusing on the performance goals and the networking piece from the very beginning before you even have a Facebook business page, a website, all of that stuff. Um, so, and in the course, I go in depth in like the goal setting process, how to determine, but to give you kind of an idea to set some realistic expectations. If your outcome goal is 3K, you want to quit your job within 4 months. That's a very realistic goal. I typically like to say that when you sign up, you join, let's just like month one, let's just use that as your getting your feet wet. Don't really a lot of moms do land clients in that first month, but I don't want you to come in with the like pressure on yourself that I have to land 2 clients this first month. Use your first month, just have that be like you're getting your feet wet, you're getting into it, you're kind of starting to learn how the running your freelance business works essentially. So month one, you're just getting acquainted. Now, month two, that's where I would heavily focus on like 75% of your time is on the performance goals of networking, and all you're doing is focusing on landing clients. And I think a really realistic expectation of how many clients you can take on a month, or like the amount of like revenue income, is depending on how much you put into it, what your services are, what your packages are. I think landing or bringing in like $1,000 a month is a realistic, doable goal. So you've got month one, you're just getting acquainted. Month two, your goal is to land maybe that's 2 to 3 clients and bring in $1,000. Okay. And then month number 3, same thing. 75% of your time is working on the networking. Your goal is landing 2 to 3 clients with total revenue coming on being 1,000. So at the end of month 3, you're making $2,000 monthly because these are recurring clients that you're taking on. And then month number 4, same thing. 75% of your time is on the performance goals, on the networking, on the connecting with people. Your goal is just to take on 2 to 3 clients. That would be another 1,000. So by the end of month 4, you're at 3K. You can put in your 2 weeks, you're good to go. Now, if your goal is maybe a little bit lower than 3K or a little bit higher, you can use that same formula to get a realistic expectation of when you can, replace your income and quit your 9 to 5 if that's what your goal is. Now, this isn't automatic. My course isn't going to automatically get you there. You have to put in the work and put in the time. It's not just going to like magic snap your fingers. You have to spend 75% of the time that you have to work on your business, networking to get clients before you have clients, right? So keep that in mind. I hope that kind of is helpful on seeing the breakdown on like what is a realistic expectation or a realistic timeline. If you need to make 5K to replace your income, I would say you can do that within 6 months if you sign up and start taking action right away. Um, and yeah, okay. I hope that's helpful. Sign up, join us, the button's below. We would love to have you and love to be on your journey and get you started right away. Again, Overwhelmed to Overbooked is going to give you that step-by-step plan so you know exactly what you need to do, when to do it, how to do it, why you do it, and you'll have all the support you need along the way. All right, bye.